back. We've just received breaking news on the Triple Talaq Bill. The government is likely to table the Triple Talaq Bill in Rajya Sabha today. So big news coming in there. In fact, just yesterday, the bill was introduced and was also passed on the very same day, despite reservations and opposition from the other opposition parties. The bill was yesterday introduced by the Law Minister, Ravi Shankar Prasad, and also passed the very same day. So it was really a landmark moment there for not just the government, but in the history of India as well, with the passage of the Triple Talaq Bill that criminalizes the practice of instant divorce. Supriya Bharadwaj joins us now with the very latest. So Supriya, some big news coming in there with the Triple Talaq Bill now being introduced in Rajya Sabha today itself.
Well, the information we are getting is that there is this entire deliberation, contemplation going on, because Friday being the private member bill, many people want to have their proper bills to be taken up as far as the private members are concerned in the second half. However, the government wants a proper debate on it, the way it happened in Lok Sabha, and then getting the bill passed in the upper house. So there is a deliberation going on that whether the bill will be introduced or not. But one thing is for sure, that in this very session itself, that is before 5th of January, the bill will be introduced in the upper house. The information we are getting is that government is trying to build up consensus, especially reaching out to the various opposition parties, so that they have an upper hand in the upper house also. We know how the numbers are in the Rajya Sabha as far as the opposition is concerned. Now there is just a one vote margin given to that of the ruling establishment. But this we have got the information that in this very session itself, the bill will be introduced in Rajya Sabha.
Interesting news coming in this. Thanks so much for joining us, Supriya. We'll keep coming back to you for further information. But after more than a 6-hour debate, the much-awaited Triple Talaq Bill was finally passed in Lok Sabha yesterday. But this is now just the first hurdle that the government has crossed. The bill is now going to be sent to the Rajya Sabha, where the government does not really have a majority. But if passed, it will be then sent to the President for approval. And highly placed sources say that the Trinamool Congress and the Congress are likely to support the bill in Rajya Sabha. Speaking exclusively to India Today, AIMIM Chief Asauddin Owaisi continued with his attack at the government and called the bill anti-Muslim. This after his amendments were rejected by the Lok Sabha with 0 votes. Let me now go straight across to Ashish, who's joining us live from Hyderabad. Ashish, Asauddin Owaisi raised objections to the bill, saying that it will cause great injustice to Muslim women. He termed it as draconian. He even said that he takes a lot of opposition to the penal provisions in this particular bill, raising objections to the criminality part. I believe you're joined by a guest. What are her reactions to the passage of the bill in Lok Sabha yesterday?
Yes, Avantika, you are absolutely right. While the Hyderabad MP and the lawmaker is opposing the bill, we are joined with Dr. Lubna Sarwat. She is an Islamist economist. Ma'am, how you say this bill and the criminalization of instant triple talaq?
See, देखिए, first of all, Hindi or English? English. See, first of all, I do not consider this bill as a bill. I am very open about it. I just consider it as a piece of arrogant and ignorant and unholistic communication from the government of India to the Indians, particularly the Muslims. Now, the points that I very strongly raise and object to are the following. Prior to this so-called bill, the woman, when the Muslim husbands, few of the Muslim husbands were arrogantly and whimsically and inhumanly uttering talaq, 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 what was happening is the wife was either at the mother's house or she was on the road. Okay, and now prior to this yesterday's bill, so-called bill table, the position is that the woman is after suppose the husband has again whimsically uttered talaq, talaq, talaq. Now the bill says that you go to the police and tell him that the husband has uttered this. Of course, now first doubt. Who has witnessed that he has told that? There is no proof. The woman tells that. Now second point is that now the woman, after telling that, immediately from the police station, the people come and pick up her husband, because even after uttering talaq, 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 according to the Quran and according to the Constitution of India, the marriage doesn't break. So the husband is taken away and put in the jail. Now, so now what does she do? Okay. Now, these being the questions, what did the woman actually want, and why did the 5 petitioners go to the courts right from 1984 till 2017 when this case repeatedly came up? What did the woman actually seek?
So you see more rise in such cases, or more victimization of a woman, rather getting help from the government after this bill or after this law?
Yeah. So, to see what is the effect of this post this bill, we have to understand what did the women actually seek. What did the women seek? They wanted that even if they are given a talaq, it should be in the procedure laid down in the Quran. And first of all, they do not want the talaq.
No, but Ashish, can you ask Ms. Lubna that doesn't she see this law, which is now a cognizable offence, well, at least till now, and it will be a law once passed by the Rajya Sabha as well, doesn't she see it as a deterrent? Because a woman who so far was victimized and was so vulnerable was left with nothing. In fact, even she lost the custody of her young kids. But now the husband will be liable to pay maintenance. The woman can go to the magistrate and seek allowance. Doesn't that empower a Muslim woman who has been subjected to this kind of abuse for so many years?
Okay, Avantika, I'm asking the same question. Ma'am, you don't see after this bill becoming a law, it will serve or it will act like a deterrence, and women can seek more justice. They can seek financial assistance, financial help, or compensation from their husband who has announced the triple talaq.
Yeah. So 2 points which you brought here is, one is that as a deterrence, and second thing about the maintenance. Okay. Now the point here is that once the husband is in the jail and the wife is in the home, okay, whether in her home or whether the parents' home, we don't know, but whatever, they are separated. So during this period, there's no clarity whatsoever or no discussion in the bill what at all about who is actually going to bear the expenses. Now for me this is an affront. Why I am deeply hurt about this is the bill talks about empowerment of women. But for me, being an educated person myself and trying to educate the masses around me, my concern is that before also the woman, we were talking about her seeking.
So you see this, there are several questions.
So some voices there speaking against the passage of the bill that was tabled in the Lok Sabha. Ashish, thank you so much. We're completely running out of time, but thanks so much for joining us and getting, the other side, the other voice to the passage of the Triple Talaq Bill that was introduced in Lok Sabha yesterday.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.